Welcome to this session on individual enrollment in the home clinic portal. This video is intended for those that support a home clinic as a home clinic portal user. The purpose of this video is to identify scenarios where individual enrollment in the home clinic portal is required and show you how to individually enroll a client in the home clinic portal. We will review searching, adding, and enrolling a client in the home clinic portal, as well as associating a most responsible provider. Client enrollment is captured in discrete fields within an EMR. It must then be communicated to the provincial enrollment system. There are two ways that your home clinic can communicate this information to the provincial enrollment system. The first way is to send the enrollment information in the primary care data extract. All registered home clinics are eligible to submit an initial bulk enrollment using the primary care data extract. Some home clinics are eligible to use the primary care data extract for ongoing enrollment purposes. The second way is to enter the enrollment information directly in the home clinic portal. This is also known as individual entry, which is the focus of this video. As mentioned, all registered home clinics are eligible to submit an initial bulk enrollment using the primary care data extract. There are scenarios in which the primary care data extract will not support client enrollment, and the home clinic portal must be used to enroll a client. Individual entry of enrollment in the home clinic portal is necessary when a client has not had an appointment at the home clinic in over 5 years. Clients with a last visit date over 60 months ago are not processed in the primary care data extract. A client has a most responsible provider that is associated to more than one home clinic on the same shared EMR, or a client is enrolled to a home clinic on a shared EMR but does not have a most responsible provider. In these scenarios, the primary care data extract does not contain enough information to determine which home clinic the client should be enrolled to. If your home clinic is eligible to use the primary care data extract for a one-time initial bulk enrollment only, you will complete all ongoing enrollment in the home clinic portal. This includes new client enrollment. If your home clinic is eligible to use the primary care data extract for ongoing enrollment, you may also want to complete individual entry if you wish to add a client enrollment in between primary care data extract submissions. You will start by logging into the home clinic portal with your Manitoba eHealth user ID and password. You will have to click OK to acknowledge the confidentiality statement, then select the client enrollment from the menu bar at the top of the home page. You will then be presented with the Search a Client screen. To begin, you will need to search your client to see if they exist in the database. Enter as much client demographic data that you have available. Other examples of other identifier could be out-of-province health numbers, veterans number, treaty number, or Canadian Armed Forces number. Select Search to see if the client exists. When you select Search, matches will populate if the client exists in the database. The client name will display unknown, unknown if the client record was received through the primary care data extract. Find the correct client and select the row to view the client details. Until enrollment data is received, searching a client could result in no returns. If the client does not exist, you will need to select the Add button. To add a client, enter all of the client demographics. Required fields will be indicated by an asterisk. In addition, a client identifier is also required. For example, PIN number, Manitoba Health number, or other identifier. Once you have entered all the required information, select Save. Selecting Save will add the client to the provincial enrollment system. Once the client is in the system, you are able to individually enroll them to your home clinic. Now that your client demographic information is in the provincial enrollment system, you are now ready to enroll the client. The enrollment wizard will easily guide you through this process. To begin, you will need to select the Enrollment Wizard button in the Client Details window. This is what the Enrollment Wizard looks like in the Home Clinic portal. The list of possible enrollment-related actions is displayed on the left-hand side of the screen. The list of actions will change dynamically based on the conditions associated with the client being viewed. For example, if the client is not yet enrolled, de-enrollment will not be an option. The right-hand screen will display client details you have permissions to view. To enroll a client, select Add Enrollment. In the Enrollment Wizard, select Add Enrollment and then select your home clinic. Only home clinics that you have access to view will appear in this drop-down. Select the enrollment start date. We suggest using the calendar to reduce data errors. When adding a passive enrollment, enter the date that you are enrolling the client in the home clinic portal and select the passive enrollment method. Note, this may differ from the passive enrollment start date you entered in your EMR if you denote passive in your EMR with a 01/01/1899 start date. When adding an active enrollment start date, enter the enrollment start date recorded in your EMR and select the active enrollment method. Once you've completed all fields, select Save. If you accidentally enrolled the client actively but meant to indicate passive enrollment, contact the home clinic team for a correction. The client is now enrolled to the home clinic. Once you have completed the client enrollment process, you will be asked if you would like to add a provider. Select Yes to associate a most responsible provider to the client in your home clinic. Begin with selecting Add Most Responsible Provider. Select a most responsible provider for this client. The list will only contain providers who are currently associated to the home clinic shown in the header. Enter the start date, then select Save. If you are associating a most responsible provider at the same time as initial enrollment, enter the same start date as the enrollment start date. If this is not an initial enrollment, whereby you have enrolled the client but did not associate the most responsible provider until later, you will enter the date the provider was associated to the enrolled client. Please note, the enrollment start date will remain unchanged. The Home Clinic Portal User Guide contains more detail on using the Home Clinic Portal and the Enrollment Wizard. The link to the guide has been provided for your convenience. If you have further questions or would like clarification on this topic, please contact the Home Clinic team or your Home Clinic liaison. Your Home Clinic liaison is your single point of contact. We will assist you in navigating the website to locate helpful tools and documentation. We are also here to answer all of your home clinic questions. The home clinic team is available by phone or email Monday to Friday, 8:30 to 4:30. Technical issues or password resets for the home clinic portal can be directed to Manitoba eHealth Service Desk. Thank you for watching this video.